Yesterday, I gave the manager credit for our win against Paphos, especially when it comes to his substitution. All right, but I have to say this. All right, I'm not really yet impressed with Liam Rosenior. The way he set up his team yesterday, there was nothing different from that of Enzo Maresca. Okay, and I fear right now. I'm scared to say that this man, he doesn't have that boldness enough or yet to implement his own strategy if he has any, to implement his own formations and all that if he has any, and to play his own players if so far he has any. That's the truth. When he came into this club, many of us were expecting that the likes of what is his name again, Esteban Williams, is going to have more playing time. That he'll begin to bench the likes of Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, and the likes. Okay, so far he has not made those changes. Okay, and this is my own thought. I believe that he's trying not to upset the so-called big boys, the so-called big players. He still wants to ride on these man, on Enzo Fernandez, on Enzo Maresca's I don't know, team. Okay, yes, that's what I believe. So far, he has not made much changes, or maybe shown us the philosophy, whatever that he's coming up with. And I believe because it is simply because of the reason that the owners went for him. They want a rookie, a manager that will not be strong enough, that will not be bold enough to question their transfer decisions, their businesses, and all that. And that is what worries me about this club right now. As I said, when I said that Chelsea are in big trouble, I know what I'm saying. Have any of you ever questioned why these owners cannot actually go for a high profile manager out there? Is that because we don't have the money to pay? It's simply because they want someone that will still ride along, that will still just an OES member, an OES manager. And so far, this man is showing us that he's actually that man, and that is what worries me. Okay, I'm not saying he's a bad manager. So far, the result has not been that bad. 3 wins out of 4, 3 wins and 1 loss is not that bad. Losing against Arsenal is not that bad, even though we never wanted to. But I still want him to be bold enough to make his own decisions, to select his own team, and I have not seen that. But let's be watching.